Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 842. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
What's up?
What's up, Con?
Hello.
All right, Scott's come back in. All right, so we do have Doctor Who news, right, Connor?
I suppose we have a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, they're still filming episode 3 at the moment. They're in the, as we saw a few weeks ago, you know, he's in the outfit with the top hat and everything, the Regency dress. He's still filming that particular episode. They were at a manor house this time with loads of snow and everything, which led people to believe it was Christmas, but it's not the Christmas episode. It's episode 3. Christmas starts filming on Monday. The read-through for it was today, apparently. So Peter went straight from filming to the studio where they read the entire thing through before they start filming it. Obviously, Pearl Mackie is going to be having a few weeks rest because she isn't in the Christmas special this year, so she's going to be out of the picture for a bit. So we'll probably be seeing more sort of new faces where, you know, we can say, oh well, he's going to be in Doctor Who, you know, and he's going to be in Doctor Who, and she's going to be in Doctor Who, you know, rather than just seeing Peter and Pearl everywhere. So
do you have the pictures of I can screen share or? You know where it was?
I'll see if I can find him. I don't know. There's probably a few.
Okay. Well, while we're doing that, while you're looking for the pictures, I do have. What's up, Scott? I do have a Good Man Goes to War unboxing. Just one, guys. I do apologize. Okay, so these are the choices. Ready? Vastra, Curator, Jenny, Amy Pond, Rory, Mystery 11th Doctor, Dorian Moldavar, and Mystery Clara. So here, I'll give you a moment to look at this. Okay? I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see it. And then we have other choices. We have 11th Doctor, Idris, 11th Doctor, Canton, Delaware III, River Song, Amy Pond Mystery, Clara, and Rory Mystery. Oh my God! I dropped it again. I almost knocked the whole thing out. All right, so here we go. So who do you think it is? And I'll start with Chris.
The Curator.
Okay, Connor.
Yeah, I'll go with what Chris said.
Scott.
Toss up between Jenny and the. Here, spindle it around again.
So we got River Song already in Jenny. So
yeah.
I mean,
so I'm gonna say okay. Then I'm gonna say Rory. Then
I'm gonna say Vastra. Okay. So I really hope it's Vastra. Let's see. Oh, the Curator.
Oh.
Wow.
Honor and I got it.
That's great, guys.
That's
That is
cool.
So big to go. Wow, that is
at
nice.
the comic book shop that's near me, which is in the same little shopping center as Hooters. They've got that. They've got that figure of the figures of him and the portrait in question. So
Very nice. All right, I'm happy about that. So I like this collection better than the last one, which was Series 1, and it was like, oh my God, I can't wait to get Adam the companion. No, but I do like this set, and I'm going to try to get some more from here and there. We'll see. But all right, Curator. All right, so did you get the pictures yet, Connor?
Yeah, I found some pictures.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
I do find it interesting that we're going back. I heard to the. Let's see. First, let's see. Okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah, this outfit is really quite great because it's different. He's obviously got the cravat quite similar to Troughton and Colin Baker in some respects as well. You know, and
Right.
he's exploring his inner cravat wear.
Right.
Inner doctors.
Yeah, he really does look sort of like the second Doctor there, actually, I would say. Looking at it now.
His hair is growing more and more. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on. Well, I don't
That's cool.
quite think they're quite part of the costume,
Right.
unfortunately.
Is this part of Class or is this part of Doctor Who?
No, Doctor Who.
Oh,
This is Doctor Who, yeah. Well, actually, they could be the new Sonic sunglasses.
You're right.
no.
I don't think so.
Oh Lord, not again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is pretty much from another
We
angle.
don't have any more money left. Let's just quote sunglasses. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so, oh, is it stuck on that picture?
Yes.
Damn. We've reached a technical hitch.
Hey, so why don't you drop out of that picture, like X out of it, X out of screen share, and then turn the picture, and then go back and screen share.
I'll try again.
Yes.
Um,
And I do apologize if you hear beeps, because people constantly beeping me because of my crazy face Ghostbuster videos. So that's
So once again, thank you haters for making
beep,
it
beep,
number
beep,
one
beep, beep,
and bringing
all
it back
night
to
long.
theaters.
It's gonna be waking me up all night long. Okay, go ahead, Connor.
can you see that?
I see just Peter Capaldi, your icon. That's it.
God damn.
Why don't you send it to me on Facebook?
Yes,
And then
I shall.
and then I shall screen share.
My internet's not great at the moment, so this is like forcing it to its very limit at the moment, I think. So I'll send you the.
That is cool if you send it. And I shall, when I get it, screen share.
If Facebook even loads, of course.
That's all right. Well, anyway, we do have these technical difficulties sometimes with Google. Smoogle. No? Okay. Well, anyway, he does have this cool look about him. It is not the Victorian era, but whatever was that you said?
It's
Mr. Connor?
it's the Georgian era, so it's like the one
Georgian.
right before the Victorian era.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a new era because I'm not sure Doctor Who's been there before. Actually, I don't think it has. So I think we're exploring new territory, which is always good because they're too much involved in the Victorian era now that it's just got stale.
I wonder if it's because of Vaster and the rest of them.
Wow. All right. So it is confirmed that Moffat's going back to Amelia Pond's house, right? We heard.
The guy that owns the house that they filmed at said that he's been asked by the BBC if it could be used for production purposes in the future. Whether that means it's this series, next series, the series after, is unknown. It's probably this series because it's Moffat's last, and he wants to. And as many references to his time as Doctor Who showrunner as he can make, he will make because that's what he's like as a person. I think he likes to talk about his own success.
Right.
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 So,
or maybe solve some mysteries that you just created way too many.
Yeah.
Way too many you created. Yeah.
Well, it sort of fits in with the fact that we're going back to the Blink House as well, because that's his. That's sort of his defining.
That's his baby, yeah.
Doctor Who episode. So it's like, he's exploring that. So he's probably exploring his origins as showrunner as well, being Amelia Pond and her childhood and everything.
Gotta have the Kavarian, man. Gotta have the Kavarian. That's all I gotta say. Frances Barber, pull her up. Get her film tomorrow. I'm excited about Series 10 because I do have a feeling that this is going to be a crazy season. Because he has no choice.
Yeah.
He has to. This is it. He has to answer, or I mean, he don't have to answer, but he's going to.
He needs to. Yeah, he needs to answer at least a handful of the questions that he's raised. Otherwise,
I'm excited about it, man. I'm freaking pumped. It just you can't get too pumped because it's like you get excited. It's like, oh yeah, one episode this year. It's like, oh, okay. So be very pumped next year. That's for sure. So, man, what a year without Doctor Who, really. Right?
I've been going.
When all is said and done,
Blue episodes.
When all is said and done, maybe I'll have two books published or one book published before Doctor Who starts in December. That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. We've done tons of videos, more everything shows than Real Whovians because there's nothing to talk about. All right. Anything else?
One thing, I meant to bring it up the last Whovian show. I said I was going to do it after. The idea behind Face of Bo. All right? I posted this on one of the Doctor Who sites. We all know about those giant heads in Mexico, those Olmec heads, right?
Okay.
Stone heads. What if those were the Face of Bo's race? What if they came and visited us back then, but because of either the atmosphere of the time or the diseases that were being spread due to the colonization of certain continents, they contracted something, and either that's what happened to them, or that's just a natural way they die. So, in order to prevent themselves from being affected by other diseases, they put themselves in those little habitat things.
So in other words, they look human, and then when something happens, and they look like a head.
Yeah, no, they were actually heads to begin with. They were actually heads.
Humanistic, right?
Yeah, and Bo just happened to be one of the ones that survived.
Okay.
Bam.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I thought about that. Sadly, I wish I could have thought of that a lot later at night, but of course. Right. It decides to pop in my head early when I'm still trying to sleep. But yeah, that was an idea.
Now, I heard something today. It hasn't been confirmed, right, Connor? Jordan had sent me a thing asking if this is true, that River Song is going to appear in Series 10. Now, we have not confirmed that. Right, Connor?
Yeah, there seems to be, I've seen the same article. I saw it, was it last night or the night before? It's like 10 guest stars in Series 10, okay. And Alex Kingston's name seems to appear on the list, but she has not been confirmed at all.
I wouldn't put it past Moffat not to put her in there, because again, she was supposed to have a birthday with 2 doctors, and she's supposed to have other adventures we're not aware of. So, also, I would basically think that Capaldi's the one that gets her out of the library, where the audios would make sense that she's out of the library already. So, and throw Missy into the mix, that would be quite interesting. So I don't know. I am not.
Oh, what if Missy's the one that actually gets her out of the library?
Could be. I'm going to say that if River Song appears in Series 10, I'm not going to be surprised.
There's actually the interesting thing is that even Missy herself hasn't been confirmed for Series 10. It's just Michelle's word for it, you know, and that could mean very little, depending on...
Appear. I'm pretty sure.
She'll appear. I'm sure she'll appear. But
I don't know about more than one, but I'm pretty sure she's going to appear at least once.
But I'm wondering when they're going to show her TARDIS, though. They showed the Doctors, but they never show the Masters or Missy's TARDIS. I'm just wondering when they're going to start doing that.
You know, it would be funny if they do some type of thing where they get Matt Smith back, and they do like a flashback where in 11th Hour that was her TARDIS, and he screwed it up. And you see her in the far background, like, screaming. Like, that would be hysterical, that if she would have had her thing repaired, she would have encountered him. You know? That would have been funny if they could do something like that. But we'll see. Everybody psyched for the Christmas special? I mean, I don't know what the heck we're going to have, but do we know anything about it, Connor?
No, we don't. Not yet. We will do next week, though, because it's obviously filming, so...
Okay. again, if you want a show to be successful, you gotta. I know they had different things and events. You gotta have a season every friggin' year because there's other things popping up now, and I don't want it to be anywhere close to cancellation. So don't do this anymore, BBC. I mean, you're making us starve again.
Just even if you give us those at least a cartoonized version of the show, whether it's of the current Doctor or past Doctors, we'd welcome it.
I mean, we're getting Class. That's supposed to whet our appetite, I guess. But
I'm sorry.
Class looks really good. Actually, I will give Class credit. It sounds and looks very good.
I sent you a link to like the 8 shows that people were more psyched about in Class, and Matt and
Paternoster gang
and Excellent Doc were pretty much like the top.
But let me ask you a question: Is Class going to be more than one season?
Yeah, because it's getting books, it's getting action figures.
Oh my!
So this is going to be like another Torchwood. So our 17 adventures.
I must be Torchwood return.
Wow. Yeah. All right. So we're going to look into it. When does it air, though?
October, sometime in October.
Oh, okay. October, November, December, basically, right?
Yeah, it will be.
October, November. There's 8 episodes.
It's 8 episodes. It'll end. Say we'll go for say roughly mid-October, so it'll be
December.
It'll be
And then
about
the
10
Doctor.
days, about 10 days before the Christmas special airs.
So we're going to have Class, then we're going to have the Doctor Who Christmas special, and then we're going to have Sherlock.
Yeah, and then we're going to have... I don't know when Sherlock starts. I know we got a first sort of picture
It's
today.
already filmed already.
Yeah, so
But
probably
here's
won't
the kicker.
start.
They're trying to get them ready for 5, series 5. So I honestly think they're gonna get them because I mean they're gonna probably get Benedict Cumberbatch when he's having a break between whatever he's doing, you know. And Martin Freeman too. I mean he's part with the Marvel movies now too. So all right, guys, that's it for the Whovians cast tonight. I'm gonna go back to the Everything Show. Take care. Bye for now.